Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudaki, and the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. And welcome back to more Let's Play BioShock. In today's episode, or in the last episode, we explored the optional areas of Fort Frolic, and in today's episode, we're actually going to be starting the main quest of Fort Frolic.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical Insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
So this is sort of, we've already seen one audio log about her, but this is sort of the introduction of another of the audio log characters, Anna Culpepper. I think there's only one audio log in the game where we actually hear her speak, but she's talked about by a lot of people, like the Sullivan, the police officer Sullivan audio log from last episode, where he was talking about how Anna Culpepper and Sandra Cohen have a feud, and Sandra Cohen wants to literally have Anna Culpepper, or have Sullivan's muscle deal with Anna Culpepper in whatever thing that means. Not necessarily killing, but could be killing. Anna Culpepper is a woman who's speaking out against Ryan and his war with Atlas, where Sandra Cohen is very much for Ryan's war with Atlas. Alright, let's get some, yeah. Hack tool! Good stuff. More exploding buck! And kerosene, brass tubes. I need brass tubes for, Okay, so you can also make Hacker's Delight. Oh, Jesus. Don't do that. Stop that. I don't need these things. Go away! Okay, we're good now. I just threw my phone. I don't know where it went. So these are gene tonics that you can actually create yourself. I really hope my phone's not broken. I threw it slightly harder than I intended. You can actually craft gene tonics in the U-Invent. I'm never going to craft a gene tonic in the U-Invent because I don't care about any of the gene tonics you can actually get from the U-Invents.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
Sorry, Mr. Cohen, sir. I will just walk away, then. It'd be funny if he, sent enemies at you for that. But anyway, we cannot go through here, but this is where we need to go to, so we're going to the elevator.
I found her that way! Bleeding all over! You got no friend!
Come on, gentlemen!
Blood! Blood everywhere! Don't run!
Oh, jeez! Almost got blown up by my own trap. Hey, that worked out quite nice. It's always nice when you can set a trap and it actually works. Let's see, 3 rounds, 43 rounds, 20 rounds, 17, 22, 48, 1, 2, 9. Don't care. Yeah, or I'll probably stick with the pistol for a while.
No, no, no!
Mr. Cole.
Silence! Allegro! Allegro! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Presto! Presto! No, no!
I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! No, no!
Oh, Colin, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
Come down now, little moth. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences.
That did not... So he hooked up a piano to explosives and then plastered his bottom half so he couldn't leave. That... Kyle Fitzpatrick. Oh, Sandra Cohen's not a good... I guess Sandra Cohen must be crazy, too, from splicing. I mean, you can't assume all the people who talk to you are sane. Well, let's take our moment to hack the vending machines and... Or, not hack the vending machines, what am I doing? Loot this place and move on. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Oh, wow. 3 medkits. That's, surprising, honestly. Alright, now that we've piled up chairs there. If I'm ever short on medkits, I have to remember there's some free medkits hanging around, over there. Cigarettes, snack bars, alright, that's all fine. Don't want to go that way, I want to go this way now. Although I do see a gene tonic somewhere nearby. So let's do something about that. 2 fewer alarms when hacking. I'm gonna store that in the gene bank for now.
What an outstanding display of athleticism.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just getting out.
I'm not afraid to fight.
Yeah, it looks like you're just being a saucy bitch and teleporting to the balconies and throwing fire, so I'm just gonna leave. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Oh, jeez.
You even smell like...
There we go. Now when that Houdini splicer decides to show his fucking face, he's gonna die in the face. Another safety. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this would be a good place to hunker down and deal with a group of enemies. Alright, that just loops back around to here, so nothing we gotta worry about there. Vending machine, don't gotta worry about that. Came in from that way, that loops around. Okay, yeah, we've been everywhere. Let's
I know why you've come.
move forward.
You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
Now, if I recall, there was some money in these chests that I didn't pick up before. Oh, that one's blown up. Huh. I didn't know you could blow up safes. Alright, there we go.
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
So basically, we have to take 4 pictures of 4 people and put their pictures up here. I'm gonna put Fitzpatrick on the highest point, just because I feel most bad for him.
Yes, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread: betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan.
So for taking the picture of Fitzpatrick, we now have the crossbow. Basically, the way the shotgun carried us through the first half of the game, the crossbow is going to carry us through the second half of the game. Because first of all, it's got an insane zoom range. And second of all, it one-shots everything on a headshot. And that is very abusable. You know, a thought that just crossed my mind is Sandra Cohen might be in such a hurry to immortalize his work because not a lot of people can use the bathyspheres. You know, the fact that I can use the bathyspheres is only because apparently my genetic code is close enough to Andrew Ryan's genetic code that the thing thinks I am Andrew Ryan. Which is like a 1 in a million chance unless I was like a kid or a relative or something. And looking at that, the thought crossed my mind that a lot of water is leaking in there. Not enough to be immediately threatening, but you know, the pressure of the ocean is a thing. And if that piece cracks anymore, Fort Frolic is in major danger of flooding. So it is distinctly possible that Fort Frolic could very soon had that
I just want some company.
Had that piece crack open, and this place just floods. And sure, maybe not the entirety of Fort Frolic will be blown out, but a large enough portion of it I could imagine would be filled with water. A large enough portion of it I could imagine
The
could
door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you.
Also, one cool thing about the crossbow is you can retrieve the ammo. A large enough portion of Fort Frolic could be flooded that it could make life incredibly difficult and or impossible to sustain in here, in the small pockets of air that remains.
Really? You betcha. Ryan Industries has seen to it that they're bred to be as happy as clams while they do the work that keeps us safe from the bandits and terrorists. We all need Adam, and we all need the little sisters.
But anyway, we were running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here.
Allow me to draw back the curtain.
So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we're going to be heading into Poseidon Plaza in order to track down the 3 more betrayers of Sandra Cohen. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.